Because something finally got to, well, actually both of us, my wife and I, but mainly me at the extended stay. And maybe I'll let you choose. You can even help out, 414-432-1099. Let you choose which one has put me over the edge of this 37-day stay. I've got 3 options for you. Elizabeth, producer Will, you can even jump in on this as well. Okay. Which one do you think it is? Is it A, this is what finally broke me, the key card failed yet again? Is it B?
Again, that's like the 1,000th time. You said the key card's failing all the time.
It seems like a daily issue, too.
Yeah. And doesn't your wife have to go back also and then get
You have to get both cards.
both cards updated?
Yeah.
I mean, really, how many times has it happened?
I lost count.
You really?
Because it happened recently
So
again.
over a dozen times. I mean, it happened that much.
Easily.
Why though?
How about B, the elevator smelled like burned broccoli cheddar soup when I took the dog out? Because Gibby doesn't do stairs anymore. He's 13, so I got to take him down the elevator. Ugh, bad.
That's pretty specific.
I think that's what it was. I'm
Specific enough, producer Will, that you would think that's what the answer is.
Just think about that smell, because I think that's what it was. Not sure entirely.
Did it smell like skunk? Have you had a lot of skunk smells around?
There are a lot of skunks around.
A lot of skunks around
They're
there.
not supposed to be there either, I was told. But for some reason. Yeah. Or C, is this what broke me finally? No hot water from Friday night into a Saturday. What do you think it was? You got these 3 things. Which one finally broke me? And it may have broken you too. 414-432-1099 if you want to help out here. Key card failed yet again. The elevator smelled like burned broccoli cheddar soup. Or C, no hot water Friday night into a Saturday. Which one can I finally say, okay, this broke me. This is it. I'm done. I'm broken. I can't handle this anymore. We're done.
I don't think it's the smell in the elevator, because you can quickly solve that problem. You just get off the elevator and that's it. The key card is a huge inconvenience, especially if you're coming in at an odd time of night. You then have to interact with the front desk, which means you have to wait around. You both have to get your keys to match. What if you're carrying something and you're like, I just want to get into my room? I think that could be it. But the no hot water,
I think it's the hot
dishes
water.
and bathing. Your wife has to wash her hair, wash your face. That means you're not showering. And that means forget that stinky elevator. Now you've got a stinky small.
Now he's stinking up the elevator.
What is it?
Armpits.
400 square foot room. How big is your room?
I don't even know. I don't know what the square footage is.
It's small.
It's pretty solid though. I mean, no, there's a big living room and then the kitchenette and a hallway with a king size bedroom.
Producer Will, you would say the hot water.
I think it's the hot water. The key card, that's happened enough times where it's like, got to do this again. No big deal.
Here's also why I think it's the hot water, because as you've heard, it's not just the hot water. It's the compounding of all the things that have happened while you've been in this extended stay. That to us, it may be like, hot water for not even 24 hours, but it's all of it. So yes, C.
The hot water?
The hot water going out.
So the key card failing and failing and failing. I mean, that's something that I'm actually to the point where I cringe, because I go, okay, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Is it going to work? It's almost like, you're at the casino and you're like, come on, roll a 7. All right, good. It's green. And that did fail again.
Because it's that random if it's going to work or not.
Recently. And there's somebody that I used to work with back in the day that is staying here too. He's in the same boat. He's waiting for his place to get done and remodeled. And he let us in. And he's like, happened again, huh? Well, it seems to happen either on a Sunday or for some reason on a Wednesday, like the middle of the week. The Sundays for
Interesting.
Sure.
As if that's when their programs reset.
Maybe that's what it is. Like, but why the middle of the week? I mean, I get it. Like people move out of that place all the time. So I don't understand why it would be those days. But no, it's not the key card. I'm kind of used to that. And I've got a little tidbit for you here. The last time I went down to the desk and I'm like, I'm going to have to go get my wife's card, but can you actually make this card work so I can get in and get her card and bring it down? Yeah, no problem. Well, the manager was there one night and she's like, I'll just give you 2 new cards. Just bring those other 2 down whenever. And I went, amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
You get a gold star.
Like, bleep, bleep. There you go.
You're employee of the week.
Bring the 2 down that don't work. Okay, fine. I'll do that rather than going upstairs and getting the other card. All right, that's smart. All right. B, the elevator smelling like burned broccoli cheddar soup. It has smelled like that. It has smelled like laundry. And you're right, Elizabeth. I can kind of get through that.
Yeah, that's fine because you can just get off the elevator and not have to deal with it.
Gibby sits there and smells the air. I mean, he's smelling people all the time. He doesn't care. So
That
I'm
reminds
like,
me of dorm living.
yes.
Burnt
Ugh.
popcorn is a constant smell when it comes to dorm rooms.
But I will tell you this. When you have no hot water after coaching Wauwatosa East softball and you lose,
And it's been hot out.
it was warm, and you lose the regional final, and you come home and all you want to do is take a shower, and you crank that thing up and you walk back in there after 5 minutes and go, it's still ice cold. I had to take the coldest shower.
You did take a
And
shower?
I had to. I was sweaty. It was dusty because we weren't playing at our field, which is turf. We were playing in West Dallas, which is dirt, and it was windy, and we haven't had any rain, so it's very dry. I'm like, I got to shower. I got to get this. My hair actually changed color. That's how bad the dust was. I swear. So I had to do the old splash the pits. And I did it. I made it. And then I had to do the hair. You know, when your head gets wet, you kind of feel a little funky. You feel weird. You
Sure.
feel a little dizzy. And I was like, got to do this. Got to get done. And I finally did it. And I warmed myself up with my wife's hair dryer. It was freezing. That's when I walked out of the bathroom and said, we're done. I have had it. If this happens again, I'm going down the street to the Y and I'm taking a shower. And I did see that they had like 3 mechanical trucks there the next day.
my God.
Got it working and everything is fine. Do have hot water now, but that was it. That is what broke me. No hot water. Elizabeth, you're absolutely right. And people sit there and go, oh, it's so warm out. It's taking a nice cold shower. No, this is worse than jumping
All you
into Lake
wanted
Michigan.
was just to take a decent shower, wrap up your day, and you couldn't do that. So now we asked you a couple weeks ago when you
Yeah.
first lived with this extended stay.
Yeah.
We said, would you rather
Mhm.
be in the extended stay or you and your wife moving with your mom? Have you gotten to that point yet? Have you gotten to that point yet? Because you said you have not.
The new place is supposed to be, we have the lease ready to go by Friday. If for some reason something happens, I am going to call my mother and we're going to move in. I don't care.
With the dog and the cat.
With the dog and the cat, and we're going to play bingo at 5 o'clock at night. We're going to be fine. Oh my God, was I screaming?
Oh, radar.
This is ridiculous.
That's what you were saying, radar?
That's what I was saying. This
That's
is
what-
ridiculous.
he was saying this is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. See, I turned our sound off real quick there.
Oh boy.
Even Phil, the guy who is there that I used to work with, he was like, how do you like this place? No hot water. I can't wait to get out of here. He's got 2 more weeks. And I was like, enjoy that.
Coming up on the show, we're actually talking about the live cameras because those that are watching, you already know about these things, but not a lot of people do.
Oh.
Radar, I give you credit. It still is right now the biggest thing that people will ask if I see any
Yeah.
mixers.
It's getting there though now.
How's Radar? Is he still living there?
Now
That's
we're
got
getting
to
there.
be tough.
Now we're getting there. It is
Mhm.
finally happening.
You're almost there, man. You're almost there. All right, I'm looking at the Slack.
Oh. Families on my weekend.
Radar, can you read the Slack? Your call.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. She was. She had 3 kids or.
Has Ed Sheeran tickets this week. So,
Yeah, Brett.
yeah.
Does he, or is that from last week?
Wait a
He
minute.
might.
Let's
Wait,
take a
hang
look.
on.
Let me look at the Gibbs.
He might. Hold on. We're confirming that now. That might have been.
He's got Kesha.
He's
This
got
week.
Kesha
He's
this
got
week.
Kesha tickets this week. Yes.
Read my thing here.
Oh, all right. Well. Yeah. Talk to you later.
How can we not talk about
too.
family?
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do have free oil changes and tire rotations for 3 years on my vehicle.
At your extended stay?
Yeah, no, on my vehicles. There's some pros and cons to what's been happening.
Hey, Radar, like I was telling you after my break-in, with every bad situation, there's at least 3 good things you can find.
It's the only good thing I can find is it's almost.
Oh, wait, you know what? Should we do that as a part 2 here for that? Or cameras?
What's that? The 3 things?
The thing I was just going to ask you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that?
Good. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Tell you all about it.
And this could be 10.
What pushed you to your breaking point? You got Elizabeth and Radar. For me, it's since I sold my house in West Dallas, my wife and I found a new place, but it wasn't going to be ready for a while. So we had to spend time at an extended stay hotel. And what finally broke me was that the key card failing for like the 75th time, the elevator stinking up like burned broccoli cheddar soup, or the no hot water after I was all sweaty and gross after coaching high school softball. It was the no hot water thing. I came home and I'm like, what's going on with the hot water?
Now, you've been living in this place. It will be at the end
37 days.
almost, 40 days.
Little over a month, yeah. Think of Jesus, 40 days, 40 nights. Forget that. I couldn't do that. I give him all the credit in the world. I couldn't do that.
Radar can't even stay in a place because there's no hot water.
No, of course
Jesus
not.
dealt with way worse than that.
I would not give that up for Lent.
So
but
when something frustrating or bad happens, we were talking about this just the other week when my car got broken into. I saw on Instagram, a life coach was saying when something bad happens, you can always find at least 3 good things, 3 positives, 3 good things. So Radar, with everything going on with you and the hotel, what would you say are 3 really good things of why you did this? You've got to come up with 3. You can find at least 3.
there is Starbucks close by that I pass. And I brought coffee in before, so that's nice and close.
That's why you've been bringing it in more.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right
right
by
there.
that Starbucks.
Zip right past it. I'm like, you know what, my friends, I'm gonna bring some in for.
And actually,
for the
where you're
show.
moving to, isn't there also a Starbucks right there?
Yes, there's a
Producer
Starbucks right
Will,
there.
more Starbucks for us. Okay, we love
No,
that.
I'll be happy
positive.
then. I won't have to do.
We love that positive. Okay, number 2.
Number two. Oh, I got a great deal on my new vehicle. I got 3 months or 3 years free of oil changes and.
And how is that
tire
tied to the
rotations.
hotel stay?
Well, we got away from the hotel to get the vehicle,
There you go.
and I don't have to spend money
There you go.
after spending all this money on the
Yes.
extended stay.
Yes.
The oil changes and tire rotations.
I like it.
So we're very happy about that.
and
So
what's
that's
the
good.
third thing?
The
I know
third-
it's a stretch because you're at your wit's end with living in the extended stay.
the third thing that now, Elizabeth, you have said there's always 3 good
There's
things that happen.
Always, if something bad happens, you should be able to find at least 3 good things. And so you have sold your home. You guys made a great profit on selling your home. You're saving money because you're downsizing. You're in the extended stay. So the
Right.
new place is ready. Lots of good things.
Yeah,
What's the other big number 1 thing that's good to come out of this extended stay?
it is almost over. It is almost over.
He's gotten to the end. He's
Finally,
gotten to the end.
3 more days of work and then let's move. Muskies, move.